It's your teacher here, teacher Othman. Right, today's lesson, this one is the form of the verbs past. Today's lesson is tense number 8. So past perfect tense. So let's start with the form of the verbs. Read, read. Write, wrote, written, writing. Sing, sang, sang, singing. Learn, learnt, learning. Build, built, building. Rain, raining. This one is tense number 8. Press, okay, past perfect tense, wakati uliopita mtimilifu. Right, leo tunakwenda kujifunza tense yetu inaita maana ya Kiswahili nilikuwa nime. Tunakwenda kujifunza jinsi ya kusema nilikuwa nime. This one is affirmative, mfumo wa maelezo. Leo tunakuja kuangalia maelezo, right? Tutakuja kuangalia negative, jinsi ya kukataa au kanusha. As sentences za kawaida, angalia maelezo hapa, statement form, mfumo wa maelezo, and this one is interrogative form, mfumo wa kuuliza maswali. So kama unataka kusema nilikuwa nimeenda, nilikuwa nimefanya kitu fulani, this is a structure how to say that. So okay, I and we, baada personal pronoun, so jina tunaendelea to verb had here. After had we take a verb from past participle verb. So I had, we had, you had, they had, she had, it had. So I had read, they had sang, he had learned, it had rained. Means ilikuwa imenyesha. We had written, tulikuwa tumeandika. Right, tense nasema nilikuwa nime. Kama unataka kusema nilikuwa nime, jia ni hapo. How to say that, right? So hivi ni njia kawaida kama kilivyoandikwa, na baadhi ya watu tunaongea kama kilivyoandikwa, lakini usahihi wa matamshi na native speaker they speak wanatumia contraction. So they had, I had, you had, okay, they had, it had. Kuna maneno haya yanatoka na baki dia hapa zinakuwa apostrophe. Eka apostrophe hapa, right? Kwa tutasema add, you'd, read, they'd, he'd, she'd, id, right? Add, read, you'd written, they'd sang, she'd write, okay, she'd learnt, they'd built, walikuwa wamejenga, walikuwa wamefanya kitu fulani. This how contractive, how we contract. Ile contraction ndio inayofanywa na asilimia kubwa native huwa wanazungumza hivi, right? Kimkuta anaongea ile company form, I had, you had gone, ile inakuwa insist something and emphasize. But normal, the way that normal the way they speak normal by using contraction. So here is an interrogative form, jinsi ya kuuliza maswali. Right, kama unataka kuuliza maswali sasa, je ulikuwa ume, je walikuwa wame, you start with the word had, then noun or pronouns, a noun or personal pronoun. So had I, had you, had we, had they, had she, had it. Right there we take a verb from participle verb. Had I read, had you learned, had they read, okay, built, walikuwa wame tengeneza, had they built. So we build a form, a statement and question, interrogative, as you see here in our tables right here. So now let's look examples. I've written a letter to her. I've written a letter to her. Okay, the questions. Had you, had, we say I had written a letter to her, but the native say I've written a letter to her. So had you written, had you read the letter? Had you read the letter? Had you, D and J, we say do. Had you read the letter? Just had. No, I had not. Ndio nilikuwa nimesoma, hapana sikuwa nimesoma. So we get responses here in short. The responses, we answer them in short. The responses or answers in English are in short. Tunapataje majibu? Tunapata kama kwa kama ukiuliza swali, have they written? Yes, tutaanza na neno yes hapa. They. Yes, they. just she'd, had she just she'd, had we just we'd, right? Lakini kama tunakataa tutasema no they'd not, no they had not. Lakini we contract, we say no they hadn't, no she hadn't. The negative tutakuja kuangalia jinsi ya kukaa negative contraction. This one is okay, affirmative contraction, the negative contraction tutakuja kuangalia. So okay, majibu tunapata kwa mfumo kama huo. So number 2, he built a house for homeless people. Homeless people, watu ambao hawana makazi, right? He built a house for homeless people. Had your father built the house for homeless people? Yes, he'd. No, he had not. Okay. They lived up their English through conversation day. Live up is, this one is okay, regular past, regular verb inachange kwa ed. Level up manake kukuza, right? Kuongeza, kuongeza. So they lived up their English through conversation day. Conversation day siku za mazungumzo. So had they lived out their English by making practice? Had they lived out their English by making practice? Yes, they'd. No, they hadn't. So that's for today. This is how we form, this is how we write, this is how we speak. Right. So just make it practice. You know how to speak and write in more easy way. So next lesson will be negative of this tense. Past perfect tense will be negative form. Don't miss it.